More than enough is pouring out from heaven's throne tonight. Grace overflow. I cannot contain the measure of His favor raining down. Grace overflow, I have found that boundaries cannot limit what He freely gives to me. Grace overflow, I will be overwhelmed by kindness that exceeds my every need here. Grace overflow, crystal clear. Grace overflow is flooding every area of my life. Grace overflow, end of strife comes when abundance replaces scarcity in my soul. Grace overflow, making me whole is mercy that surpasses what I thought was possible. Grace overflow, not feeble but powerful is the current of His undeserved favor. Grace overflow, I savor. 2 Corinthians 9:8 promises there's plenty. Grace overflow, not empty. And God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in grace overflow, not dim, all things at all times, having all that you need, you will. Grace overflow, by His will, abound in every good work. His supply is limitless. Grace overflow, I am blessed. God will bless you abundantly today. Grace overflow, come what may, having all you need at all times here. Grace overflow, crystal clear. Grace overflow, in my financial situation and grace overflow, shining bright, resources multiply beyond my ability to earn them. Grace overflow, I affirm. Grace overflow, in my relationships being restored. Grace overflow, my Lord pours out reconciliation that I didn't deserve here. Grace overflow, drawing near. Grace overflow, in my health bringing supernatural healing. Grace overflow, revealing wellness that medical science cannot explain at all. Grace overflow, when I call. Grace overflow, in my ministry expanding influence. Grace overflow, your presence amplifies impact beyond my natural giftings reach. Grace overflow, you teach. Grace overflow, and opportunities opening doors. Grace overflow, so much more than I imagined possible becomes available now. Grace overflow, I take my vow. Grace overflow, and wisdom for decisions that I face. Grace overflow, by your grace, understanding floods my mind, surpassing education. Grace overflow, celebration. Grace overflow, in favor with people I encounter. Grace overflow, not daunter, but empowered does the kindness shown by others to me. Grace overflow, I will be. Grace overflow, in peace that surpasses understanding, not demanding, but receiving calm that circumstances don't explain. Grace overflow, I proclaim. Grace overflow, in joy that's not dependent on situations. Jubilation marks my life regardless of external circumstances. Grace overflow, not by chances. Grace overflow, and strength when I am weak and weary. Grace overflow, drawing near me, power flows that compensates for my deficiency. Grace overflow, finally. Grace overflow, in patience when I wanna rush, I'm high. Grace overflow, by and by, multiplication happened when she poured out what she had. Grace overflow, I am glad the 5,000 tasted grace overflow in her risen plan. Overflow, by and by, multiplication happened when she poured out what she had. Grace overflow, The 5,000 tasted grace, overflowing fish and bread. God has said that little becomes much when blessed by His hand. Grace overflow, I understand. Zacchaeus received grace overflow in his encounter. Not daunter, but blessed is Jesus' response to the tax collector's faith. Grace overflow, by your grace, the woman caught found grace overflow instead of stones. Grace overflow, I have known that mercy triumphs over judgment when grace is revealed. Grace overflow, I am healed. So I'm positioning myself to receive all you're pouring. Grace overflow, not storing, but sharing the abundance that exceeds my capacity. Grace overflow, finally. God will bless you abundantly today. Come what may, having all you need at all times here. Grace overflow, crystal clear. Grace overflow is flooding every area of my life. Grace overflow, end of strife comes when abundance replaces scarcity in my soul. Grace overflow, making me whole is mercy that surpasses what I thought was possible. Grace overflow, not feeble but powerful is the current of His undeserved favor. Grace overflow, I savor every moment of this lavish generosity tonight. Grace overflow, shining bright, more than enough, overflowing, more than enough, freely flowing. His abundance fills my life. Overflow, end of strife. Can't contain all He gives. Can't contain how I live from His fullness without end. My friend, grace overflow, more than enough. Not rough, but gentle. Grace overflow, yes. Undeserved favor. Your kindness is not based on my performance or merit. Undeserved favor. I inherit blessing that comes from your character, not my actions. Undeserved favor, your affection. Undeserved favor, resting on my life today. Undeserved favor, come what may. Grace that cannot be earned through any effort I make. Undeserved favor, for your sake. I receive what I never achieve on my own here. Deserved favor, first served clear, crystal clear. Ephesians 2:8 and 9 declare this truth tonight. Undeserved favor, shining bright. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith. And undeserved favor by your hand. This is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by undeserved favor, standing by. Works so that no one can boast. Salvation is a gift. Undeserved favor, I am lifted by grace through faith, not by works today. Undeserved favor, come what may. Gift of God, so no one boasts here. Undeserved favor, undeserved favor in my career advancement. Undeserved favor, not slacking, but receiving promotion beyond my qualifications. Undeserved testing, undeserved favor. Not testing, but receiving healing that's not based on my lifestyle. Undeserved favor. Meanwhile, oh, undeserved favor and opportunities opening doors. Undeserved favor. So much more than networking could produce becomes available now. Undeserved favor, I take my vow. Undeserved favor in legal battles being won. Undeserved favor overcome. Justice flows that my actions didn't merit tonight. Undeserved favor shining bright. Undeserved favor in ministry, influence expanding. Undeserved favor not demanding, but receiving platform beyond my talent or training. Undeserved favor not complaining. Oh, undeserved favor in favor with authority figures. Undeserved favor. God triggers kindness from leaders that I cannot explain naturally. Undeserved favor finally. So receiving with gratitude what I don't deserve. Undeserved favor, God preserve my heart from pride that would claim credit for your gifts. Undeserved favor, I am lifted by grace through faith, not by works today. Undeserved favor, come what may, gift of God, so no one boasts here. Undeserved favor, grace so clear. Undeserved favor, resting on my life today. Undeserved favor, come what may, grace that cannot be earned through any effort I make. Undeserved favor, for your sake I receive what I never achieve on my own here. Undeserved favor, grace so clear, this blessing that flows from your goodness, not mine. Undeserved favor by design, not by works, but by grace. Not by works, I embrace this free gift from your hand. Favor, I understand, can't be earned, only received. Can't be earned, I believe. Your kindness flows to me. Favor, I will be. Undeserved favor, I receive freely. Undeserved favor, finally. Undeserved favor, not demanding, but receiving. Undeserved favor. Yesterday's failures don't define today's possibilities. Mercy new every morning. Each dawn brings a reset of your compassion toward me. Mercy new every morning. I will be grateful that your mercies are not used up or depleted. Mercy new every morning, not defeated. Mercy new every morning, greets me when I wake today. Mercy new every morning, come what may. Fresh compassion replaces yesterday's condemnation. Mercy new every morning, celebration of grace that doesn't keep a record of my failures here. Mercy new every crystal clear. Lamentation Galatians 3:22 through 23 say, mercy new every morning, every day, every day. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for mercy new every morning, so much more, so much more. His compassions never fail, they are new every morning, mercy new every morning, not scorning. Oh, great is your faithfulness, I say to myself, therefore, mercy new every morning, I implore. His compassions never fail today, mercy new every morning, come what may. They are new every single morning here, mercy new every morning, crystal clear, mercy new every morning, after yesterday's mistakes, mercy new every morning, for your sake. I receive forgiveness that doesn't reference the past, mercy new every morning, at last. Mercy new every morning, when I failed repeatedly, mercy new every morning, finally understanding that grace doesn't have a limit reach. Mercy new every morning, you teach. Mercy new every morning in my marriage and relationships, mercy new every morning, relationship extends to others, the fresh start you give to me, mercy new every morning, I will be, oh, mercy new morning in my parenting, when I fail, mercy new every morning, truth prevails, children receive the grace I've received from you, mercy new every morning, breaking through, mercy new every morning, in ministry when I stumble, mercy new every morning, not fumble, but recover through compassion that renews my calling, mercy new every morning, not stalling, mercy new every morning, in my spiritual disciplines, mercy new every morning, God is filling me with grace when I miss prayer or Bible reading time, mercy new every morning, by design, mercy new every morning, and in my workplace performance, mercy new every morning, your presence grants favor when mistakes threaten my reputation, celebration, mercy new every morning, in financial stewardship, mercy new every morning, relationship with money improves through compassion, not condemnation, mercy new every morning, jubilation, so I'm starting today with gratitude for fresh mercy, mercy new every morning, finally released from yesterday's shame by your renewing grace, mercy new every morning, I embrace. His compassions never fail today, mercy new every morning, come what may. They are new every single morning here, mercy new every morning, crystal clear, yes. Mercy new every morning, grease me when I wake today, mercy new every morning, come what may. Fresh compassion replaces yesterday's condemnation, mercy new every morning, of grace it doesn't keep a record of my failures. Here is your commitment to start me fresh each day I rise. day gone. I trust you for compassion that's fresh now. Every morning I take my vow. Fresh start today. Mercy new every morning. Come what may, reset. Mercy new every morning. Not upset, but renewed.
The storehouse of heaven never runs empty or low. Limitless supply.
What I need is available in abundance above. Limitless supply from above. Resources flow without restriction or depletion here. Limitless supply, crystal clear. Limitless supply from heaven's endless storehouse. Limitless supply. My spouse and children have access to provision without bounds. Limitless supply. I have found that scarcity is a lie when connected to your abundance. Limitless supply, not by chance. Philippians 4:19 promises there's plenty. Limitless supply, not empty. And my God will meet all your needs according to the limitless supply. Everywhere, riches of His glory in Christ Jesus, His resources. Limitless supply. Multiple sources never run dry or diminish through distribution tonight. Limitless supply, shining bright. God will meet all your needs today. Limitless supply, come what may, according to His glorious riches. Limitless supply, God blesses. Limitless supply of financial resources available. Limitless supply, not feeble but powerful is provision from heaven's treasury. Limitless supply, I will be. Limitless supply of wisdom for decisions I face. Limitless supply, by your grace, understanding flows without restriction when I ask. Limitless supply for this task. Limitless supply of strength when I am weak and tired. Limitless supply, inspired energy flows that natural rest cannot provide alone. Limitless supply, I have known. Limitless supply of peace in anxious situations. Limitless supply, celebrations mark the calm that transcends understanding here tonight. Limitless supply, shining bright. Limitless supply of joy regardless of circumstances. Limitless supply, not by chances but by choice I access gladness from your presence. Limitless supply, your essence. Limitless supply of love to give to difficult people. Limitless supply, God's steeple built on compassion that I don't naturally possess. Limitless supply, I am blessed. Limitless supply of patience when I want to rush. Limitless supply, not crush but develop character through waiting on your timing. Limitless supply, I'm climbing. Limitless supply of grace for another's failures. Limitless supply, God cares for those who stumble by providing mercy without measure. Limitless supply, I treasure. Shining bright, built upon another building higher still. Grace upon grace. The measure of your kindness multiplies with every layer. Grace upon grace. Like prayer that rises as incense before your throne tonight. Grace upon grace. Shining bright. Grace upon grace is how you bless us abundantly. Grace upon grace. I will be overwhelmed by favor that compounds exponentially. Grace upon grace. Finally, understanding that your goodness builds progressively here. Grace upon grace. Crystal clear. John 1:16 declares this multiplication. Grace upon grace. Celebration. Out of His fullness we have all received grace in place. Grace upon grace. I embrace of grace already given, one blessing after another flow. Grace upon grace. God composed symphonies of favor that build on previous blessings. Grace upon grace. I'm blessed from His fullness, grace in place of grace. Today, grace upon grace. Come what may, one blessing after another flow. My spiritual growth and maturity upon grace. Finally, each revelation builds on previous understanding given. Grace upon grace. Not driven. Grace upon grace in my relationships, deepening daily. Grace upon grace. Not dallying, but progressing in intimacy that compounds over time. Grace upon grace. By design. Financial increase arriving. Grace upon grace. Surviving. He comes thriving as provision multiplies exponentially. Grace upon grace. I will be. Grace in my health improving gradually. Grace upon grace. So sweetly. Wellness built on previous healing in my body. Upon grace in my ministry, expanding reach. Grace upon grace. You teach influence that grows through favor, stacked on favor. Grace upon grace. I savor grace upon grace, and opportunities opening doors. Grace upon grace. So much more. Each breakthrough leads to another greater than before. Grace upon grace. Opening door. Grace and wisdom increasing daily now. Grace upon grace. I take my vow. Understanding built on knowledge previously received. Grace upon grace. I believe on grace and favor with people I encounter. Grace upon grace. Not daunted, but encouraged does the kindness that multiplies here. Grace upon grace. Drawing near. Yeah. So I'm expecting favor to build on favor daily. Grace upon grace. Not dallying, but advancing into blessing that compounds progressively. Grace upon grace. I will be from His fullness, grace in place of grace today. Grace upon grace. Come what may, overwhelmed by favor that compounds exponentially. Grace upon grace. Finally, understanding that your goodness builds progressively here. Grace upon grace. Crystal clear is the pattern of your blessing multiplying over time. By design, layer on layer, building high. Layer on layer, by and by. grace upon grace. I savor each layer, grace upon grace, like prayer building high, grace upon grace. The debt I owed has been erased by mercy's hand tonight. Forgiven and free. My past no longer holds me captive to its shame. Forgiven and free. Not blame, but grace defines my present and my future here. Forgiven and free. Crystal clear, forgiven and free from every sin and failure's weight. Forgiven and free. It's not too late to start again with a clean slate before my God. Forgiven and free. I applaud the mercy that releases me from condemnation's grip. Forgiven and free. Don't let it slip. 1 John 1:9 assures me of this cleansing. Forgiven and free. Not tensing. If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just and forgiven and free. By His hand will forgive us our sins and purify us from all. Forgiven and free. When I call unrighteousness, confession leads to complete cleansing. Forgiven and free. I am blessed if we confess He is faithful today. Forgiven and free. Come what may, will forgive and purify us here. Forgiven and free. Crystal clear. Forgiven and free from guilt that tried to weigh me down. Forgiven and free. Not drown, but float on mercy's ocean of abundant grace tonight. Forgiven and free. Shining bright. Forgiven and free from shame that whispered condemnation. Forgiven and free. Celebration of acceptance replaces self-disgust and regret here. Forgiven and free. Crystal clear. Forgiven and free from past mistakes that haunted me. Forgiven and free. Finally understanding that forgiveness means forgotten fully. Forgiven and free. Truly forgiven and free from addictions that once bound me. Forgiven and free. I have found that chains break when grace speaks liberty to captive. Forgiven and free. God is active. Forgiven and free from broken vows and failed commitment. Forgiven and free. Heaven sent His mercy that doesn't keep a record of my wrong. Forgiven and free. I am strong. Forgiven and free from words I wish I could retrieve. Forgiven and free. I believe that grace covers conversations that cause harm before. Forgiven and free. So much more. Forgiven and free from actions I deeply regret now. take my vow to walk in freedom that forgiveness has provided. Forgiven and free, not tied in. Forgiven and free from relationships I've damaged. Forgiven and free, God has managed reconciliation through mercy, extended both ways. Forgiven and free all my days. So So I'm walking in the liberty that grace provides tonight. Forgiven and free, shining bright. No longer bound by past that mercy has erased. Forgiven and free, I embrace. If we confess, He is faithful today. Forgiven and free, come what may. Forgiven, purify us here, forgiven and free. Forgiven and free, I applaud the mercy that releases me from condemnation's grip. Forgiven and free, don't let it slip into bondage that forgiveness has already broken. Forgiven and free, God has spoken, chains are broken, I am free. Chains are broken finally. Grace releases all my shame and free. In His name, no more guilt, I am cleansed. No more guilt, God has fenced me with mercy that's complete and free, not defeat. Forgiven and free, guilt erased. Forgiven and free, I embrace this freedom. Forgiven, God's kingdom opens wide. Forgiven and free. Every blessing I receive exceeds what I've earned tonight, more than I deserve. Your generosity is lavish, beyond my meriting, more than I deserve. Your generosity is lavish, beyond my meriting, more than I deserve. I am bringing gratitude for kindness that surpasses my performance, more than I deserve. Your presence, more than I deserve, is what you give to me each day. More than I deserve, come what may. Grace that cannot be measured or repaid flows freely, more than I deserve, so sweetly. Blessing beyond my earning rests upon my life tonight, more than I deserve, shining bright. Luke 17:10 instructs this humble perspective, more than I deserve. Your affection, so you also, when you have done everything you were told, more than I deserve. We are told to do, should say we are unworthy servants, we have only more than I deserve. Not money, done our duty, humility marks those who understand grace. more than I deserve.
more than I deserve.
I embrace. We are unworthy servants today,
More than I deserve.
come what may. We have only done our duty here, more than I deserve, crystal clear. More than I deserve is the family that loves me well.
More than I deserve.
I can tell that relationships are gifts, not rights I've earned. More than I deserve,
More than I deserve.
as I learn. More than I deserve is the health that I enjoy now.
More than I deserve. I take my vow
To steward my body with gratitude, not entitlement. More than I deserve, heaven sent.
more than I deserve.
Yeah, more than I deserve is provision for my every need.
Intercede.
Financial blessing flows beyond my ability to earn. More than I deserve,
More than I deserve.
I discern. More than I deserve is the opportunity to serve.
More than I deserve.
God preserve my heart from pride when ministry brings recognition.
More than I deserve.
God's decision. More than I deserve is salvation and eternal life.
More than I deserve.
End of strife comes through mercy I could never purchase or achieve.
More than I deserve.
I believe more than I deserve is the peace that guards my heart.
More than I deserve.
From the start, calm in chaos is a gift beyond my worthiness.
More than I deserve.
I am blessed. More than I deserve is the wisdom you provide daily.
More than I deserve.
Not dallying, but grateful for understanding beyond my education. More than I deserve.
More than I deserve.
Celebration. More than I deserve is favor with authority figures.
More than I deserve.
God triggers kindness from leaders that my actions don't merit. More than I deserve.
More than I deserve.
I inherit. So I'm receiving every blessing with humble gratitude. More than I deserve, not cruel. But gentle is my spirit when I recognize your grace. More than I deserve, I embrace. We are unworthy servants today.
More than I deserve.
Come what may, we have only done our duty here.
More than I deserve.
Crystal clear. More than I deserve is what you give to me each day.
More than I deserve.
Come what may, grace that cannot be measured or repaid flows freely,
More than I deserve.
so sweetly. Blessing beyond my earning rests upon my life tonight.
More than I deserve.
Shining bright is the awareness that every good thing is a gift. More than I deserve,
More than I deserve.
I am lifted. Oh,
Humble gratitude marks my heart. Humble gratitude.
from the start, I acknowledge all His grace. I deserve, I embrace
Undeserved blessing.
I receive.
Undeserved blessing.
I believe that you give beyond my merit.
I deserve.
I inherit
More than I deserve.
every blessing,
More than I deserve.
confessing
Embarrassing.
gratitude,
More than I deserve.
gratitude of humility. More than I deserve. What you provide is exactly enough for what I need. Sufficient grace. Your supply matches my demand perfectly every time. Sufficient grace by design. Provision that is neither excessive nor deficient here. Sufficient grace, crystal clear.
Sufficient grace
For every trial that I must face.
Sufficient grace
I embrace the perfect measure of your power in my weakness.
Sufficient grace
I confess that what you give is all I need to overcome tonight.
Sufficient grace
Shining bright. 2 Corinthians 12:9 declares this promise.
Sufficient grace, not dismissed.
But my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is
Sufficient grace, what is it?
made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the
Sufficient grace everywhere.
more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power
Sufficient grace
in this hour
may rest on me. Adequacy comes from His supply. Sufficient grace
by and by. My grace is sufficient for you today.
Sufficient grace
Come what may, my power made perfect in weakness.
Sufficient grace
I am blessed.
Sufficient grace.
For financial pressures I'm facing,
Sufficient grace
not racing, but trusting that provision matches my actual need.
Sufficient grace
Intercede, for health challenges that drain me.
Sufficient grace
Finally, strength flows that enables me to endure the trial.
Sufficient grace
Meanwhile, for relationship conflicts ongoing,
Sufficient grace
not slowing, but advancing in love through power He provides.
Sufficient grace
He's by His side. Hey, sufficient grace for ministry demands that exhaust.
Sufficient grace
Not lost, but sustained by energy beyond my natural capacity.
Sufficient grace.
Yes, I will be sufficient grace for grief.
that threatens to overwhelm.
Sufficient grace.
At the helm
Hey, comfort flows that holds me when sorrow is heavy.
Sufficient grace.
God is ready. Sufficient grace for waiting when promises delay.
Sufficient grace
Every day, patience develops through adequacy of His presence. Sufficient grace for temptation that pulls strongly.
Sufficient grace
Not wrongly, but rightly do I resist through power He supplies.
Sufficient grace.
Hey, I will rise. Sufficient grace for decisions that confuse and perplex.
Sufficient grace
What's next becomes clear through wisdom adequate for the moment.
Sufficient grace
Heaven sent. Sufficient grace for every trial that I must face.
Sufficient grace
I embrace, hey, the perfect measure of your power of kindness are flooding every dry place in me. Rivers of grace. The flow of your compassion cannot be dammed or stopped. Rivers of grace, not dropped, but continuous is the current of your mercy here. Rivers of grace, crystal clear.
Rivers of grace
are flowing through my desert soul.
Rivers of grace
making me whole. Abundance floods what thirst had dominated before.
Rivers of grace,
so much more. Then trickles of blessings satisfy completely tonight.
Rivers of grace
shining bright. John 7:38 promises this overflow.
Rivers of grace
I will know. Whoever believes in me, as scripture has said, rivers of
grace
from above. Living water will flow from within them streams that
rivers of grace
not dim. Never run dry, refresh everyone they touch tonight.
Rivers of grace
shining bright. Rivers of living water will flow today.
Rivers of grace
come what may. From within those who believe here.
Rivers of grace
crystal clear. Rivers of grace flowing through my financial drought.
Rivers of grace,
no doubt,
no doubt.
Provision streams that water what seemed permanently dry.
Rivers of grace
by and by. Rivers of grace flowing through my relational waste.
Rivers of grace
I embrace. Connection floods where isolation dominated before.
Rivers of grace
Opening doors.
Rivers of grace
Flowing through my physical illness.
Rivers of grace
I confess. Healing streams that refresh what disease has depleted.
Rivers of grace
Not defeated. Oh, rivers of grace flowing through my spiritual dryness.
Rivers of grace
His highness pours out revival where intimacy seemed dead and gone.
Rivers of grace
Pressing on. Rivers of grace flowing through my emotional numbness.
Rivers of grace
God will bless. Joy returns where depression ruled my inner world.
Rivers of grace
Truth unfurled. Rivers of grace flowing through my militia voices.
Rivers of grace
Not portion, but overflow of peace that renews my weary
Rivers of
mind.
grace
I will find rivers of grace flowing through my ministry fruitlessness.
grace
I am blessed. Harvest appears where barrenness marked my service.
Rivers of grace
Your service. Oh, rivers of grace flowing through my creative blocks faced.
Rivers of grace
Not disgraced, but inspired by ideas that flow like water freely.
Rivers of grace
So sweetly, so sweetly, sweetly, So I'm positioning myself in the current of your grace.
Rivers of grace
I embrace the flow that transforms desert into garden overnight.
Rivers of grace
Shining bright. Rivers of living water will flow today.
Rivers of grace
Come what may. From within those who believe here.
Rivers of grace
Crystal clear.
Rivers of grace
Are flowing through my desert soul.
Rivers of grace
Making me whole. Abundance floods what thirst had dominated before. Rivers of grace, so much more than trickles of blessings, satisfy completely tonight. Rivers of grace, shining bright, or is the awareness that streams of mercy never cease. Rivers of grace, sweet release, flowing freely, like a river, flowing freely, God deliver, streams of mercy, flooding me of grace, finally cannot stop, this current strong, cannot stop, all along, grace is flowing without end, my friend, rivers of grace, flowing through me, rivers of grace, finally satisfied, flooding wide, all my lack, rivers of grace, rivers of grace, flowing through me, rivers of grace, finally satisfied, oh, rivers of grace, flooding wide, all my lack, rivers of grace. We've walked through declarations of abundant grace tonight. Grace overflow, celebration complete. We started declaring grace overflow, more than enough. Grace overflow, not rough. We received undeserved favor based on His character. Grace overflow. Moreover, we welcome mercy new every morning with fresh compassion. Grace overflow, not ashes. We access limitless supply from heaven's storehouse. Grace overflow, my spouse.
Grace overflow
has been our theme of abundant blessing.
Grace overflow,
Confessing that His kindness exceeds our wildest expectations.
grace overflow,
Celebrations,
celebration.
we experience grace upon grace compounding daily here.
Grace overflow,
Crystal clear, we celebrated forgiven and free from condemnation.
grace overflow,
Jubilation, we acknowledge more than I deserve with humble gratitude.
grace overflow,
Not crude, we trust His sufficient grace, adequate for every need.
grace overflow,
Intercede from kingdom voices gospel, we testify today.
grace overflow,
Come what may, that abundance is our portion in Him. Hey!
grace overflow,
Not dim, we swam in rivers of grace, flooding our desert places.
grace overflow,
God's graces transform